Hey guys, it's Michelle here from Michelle's Scrapbooking Thoughts, and I wanted to share a project with you today. It's not going to be a tutorial today, it's just going to be a walkthrough, and there will be a tutorial coming, just not today. It was a project that I had made last year around the holidays. It was before I had my YouTube channel, so it hasn't even been shared yet until today. But it was a really big hit with my family and friends. I love Christmas trees, and I like to be, no matter where I am in my house, I like to look at a Christmas tree. So I have several. And so when I created this with in mind, I was like, I wonder if this is going to be a hit or not. And it was. So let me show you what I did. I had seen these online at Amazon. They are Tim Holtz's, etc. These are some 5.5 by 10 tags. And on camera, they probably don't look that big, but they are quite big. So let me share this really quick. They come with the little reinforcements at the top that you can use. So, and there's 5 of them in a pack, and they are, no, there's 3 of them in a pack with reinforcers. So, this was one of the things that I made with the tags last year, and the reason it went over so well, which is what I had in mind when I made it, was the pictures. So, 1 to 2 of these, depending on how big my trees were, 1 of these or 2 of these went into a tree, and they were all different. My trees are different. They're not all the same. So depending on what colors matched what was according to what tag went where. And so I just randomly added Christmas photos from years past, and they really enjoyed the interactive part of the tree. I mean, just looking at photos that they hadn't seen in a long time, or maybe that they never even seen before, because you know we're always just snapping all kinds of pictures at Christmas, and not everybody sees your pictures. So this is what I came up with. The tag has designer paper on the front and the back. The back is just plain. I did think about putting some 3D embellishments on the back like I did the front, but you know, it's sitting in the tree like this, and you know, this is the part they're looking at, but you know, it's still an option. You could do some decoration on the back. So it is like a waterfall, and it just has a ribbon closure. Now usually with my waterfalls, I don't add little tabs on the end, but last year I did. I had a punch and I thought about using it, and so I did add some tabs, and it flips open and it will hold a picture here, a picture here. I mean, all these, you know, it had pictures in it. I did take the pictures out because I'm just not a fan of showing pictures online yet. Maybe I will at some point, maybe I won't, but I don't know. As of right now, I'm not comfortable with sharing pictures online to everybody. So, but, I mean, it just holds enough to where somebody can get a magical moment of, like I said, of frequent pictures. You know, I tried to keep it with just the Christmas theme. So, I just had random pictures in there that I knew people would either have forgotten about or had never seen, and they really, really, really enjoyed it. They love going over to the tree. They love being able to pick it up, you know, to look at it, to really, you know, flip it open. Oh, I remember that. And, you know, it started off so many new conversations because they would see a picture and go, oh, you'll say so-and-so, come over, look at this. Do you remember this, that, and the other? So these, I think these are really good. I had made this closer to Christmas time. So this year, I think I'm going to add these in my craft fairs, and I'm going to see how they go over. I'm thinking they're going to go over pretty well, but we'll see. I'll let you know for sure. The only thing I'm having trouble with is I don't know what to name it. I've got a few ideas, but I'm just not sure. I've come up with tree interactive tag ornament, or nostalgic Christmas tree photo embellishment, or interactive tree, Christmas tree element. I'm really not sure what to label it. If you guys have any ideas, please put them in the comments for me, because I'm just kind of at a loss right now of what to name it. And I don't want it to be some long, extravagant title either, so I feel like my titles that I have are already really, really long. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, please put them in the comments. You never know, you might get some prize patrol from me, but if I choose yours. So please let me know in the comments if you have any ideas that would really help me out. I'd really appreciate it. But I am going to do a tutorial on this. They're super simple to make. It doesn't take very long. The hardest part for me was figuring out, always, like I am, what papers to use. Because I don't care what paper pack it is, and I know there's got to be others of you out there. Every time I open a paper pack, there are pieces of paper that I don't want to cut. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to cut that up. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. So that's the part that I always struggle with, is what am I going to cut to use my pieces with. But these right here are just, we're in the sticker pack, and I just mounted them onto some decorative paper, and then I fussy cut them out, added some dimensionals on the back to pop them up for dimension. I mean, it's just so simple. Now, right here in between the pages, I cut, these are, I think, 3/8 of an inch strips by 4. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I like it because I feel like it just makes the whole page flow. It just flows through, but like I said, that is totally optional. Something else that you might want to think about is the ribbon closure. You know, you may want to do some type of paper type closure where you use magnets. That's also another option that you could do. It might be a little easier for people or kids that are looking at it, instead of, you know, having to tie the bow back. The magnets may be easier, you know. So that's just something I may try too, and something you may like better. And then I just added some decorative ribbon in my tag. And I also did something new with this as I began sponging my pages. I really felt like it really brought out the nostalgic part of the tag, plus including the pictures, because some of the pictures were from years and years and years ago. So that's another option. And I also inked around the tag to make it darker, and I also inked around the reinforcement of the tag. And what I use when I ink is I use the Tim Holtz Distress ink, and this is the Vintage Photo Color Ranger. It's acid free and lignin free, and I've been doing a lot of inking lately. So, but that's just another option. So let me know what you think. You know, is it something that you think that you would, you know, like to make? Do you think it's something you will make? Do you think it would go overall good in a craft fair? And give me some ideas on some titles. You know, I can't really upload the video and show it until I have some names of a title. So I've also got some other friends thinking on it for me, so I might have one by the end of the day. But if you see this before then, drop me a title. Thanks so much for looking, guys, and I'll see you back here probably tomorrow with a tutorial. I'll probably have it uploaded in the afternoon, and I can't wait to show you.